Hello guys, how's it going? My name is Dalaran. I got a bunch of clips on an elemental shaman. I was really trying to figure out if I can make a video where I do some live commentary while in the battleground. It's been a while since I've done these and I felt like I was rambling for most of them. But I still want to showcase you guys a bit of what an elemental shaman is like. I geared one out just for patch 8.1. There's a few points of contention that some of the members in the community have with the Ellie. Like for example, the new stun that might be a little bit too strong. So I just wanted to showcase you guys some of the clips that I have, or some of the funny moments and some of the questionable, maybe this class is overpowered type of moments, but in overall, Elemental Shaman definitely feels super strong. We got that extra haste. Can we go first base? Can we just go grab this first? Oh, that's a lot of guys. We're actually just gonna go pop hams right now. Let's just throw a stun all in the middle of it all. Let's stun this guy. Oh, that's a lot of damage I'm taking. Was that at me? That was at me. You POS. Oh, you ain't getting a heal out of this. Nope. Oh, yeah, you are. You did escape with a heal. But you ain't escaping away from me. Long story short, this mage, the GJ Solon or whatever the hell his name is, he got really upset with me after this battleground and just sent me like a whisper storm. Long story short, he is a mage main, he's a cutting edge, very serious player, and when he gets beat by somebody who is just playing around on an alt, that's now Flavor of the Month apparently, I guess people are getting very upset. So that's the long story short, but we'll just get back right into the footage. I got the big burst. Let's go. Okay, just get away from me. Stop, stop, stop. Oh god, you still sent one flying at me. Good thing you can LOS it, but imagine if I couldn't LOS it. That would have made me very, very angry. Stop trying to... This guy does not like me. I'm out of here, dude. I'm out of here. I'm using my racial just so I can sprint out of here. Alright, eventually I'll be able to land out big burst damage. That's all I want to do is a big hambo. Okay, well he trinketed. I don't know if he trinketed a stun or what, but he trinketed something. So we at least have that. Just keep sending Lowering bolts in there. No, it wasn't a stun. Look at that. We got a full duration and all this damage in the single stun. Let's go. Hold on. Bam. Bam. Let's go. Finally got some damage. Yeah, we're just gonna keep... Just gonna pre-wall it all. We're pre-walled and everything. Yeah, get me out of there. Get me out of that bad situation. I don't like that. Hold on, if we walk up and send this guy flying into the water. You guys wanna go for a swim? Later! Alright, I think it's time for me to do a flyby. We're gonna slow him down. Interrupt this. Run through all of them. Get all this burst out of here. Knock him back. Get out of there. Oh no, that's really bad. That's really, really bad. I don't want to be taking even one of those things. They're so goddamn strong, dude. Casters are so fucking strong as of this new patch. Honestly, one of the strongest classes in the game. Every single caster. They really are. They really are. Trying to dispel all of your stuff, all of your cooldowns right now, which is kind of hard. Hold on. Hold you in place. Drop the meteor on you. Get out of here. Get out of here. Do something about it, huh? Do something about it. Wait, let me get a flame shock in there. Get out of here. Ha! Wait, it's actually just Hex. It's Hex you healer. Yeah, let's Hex you heal. Where do you think you're going, huh? Where do you think you're going? We are taking you down right here, right now. I don't care what kind of a setup you got going on. We're not gonna let you do anything at all. Oh, did you miss? Oh, he didn't miss. Yeah, he did not miss. It's okay, though. Bam. Oh. Oh, oh no. Oh no, baby boy. Why are you running from me, baby boy? Let me just hold you in place. Yeah. Who is your daddy now, huh? I hate that shit, dude. I actually hate that shit. Stop zapping me so much with your big old, like, what are they called? Like the greater pyros, man. That's annoying. Funny enough how people don't really complain nearly as much about greater pyroblast, but apparently people have been complaining a lot about the new mage or new Shaboy stun, because it stuns you for 6 seconds and does damage while you're stunned. So people have been a little bit up in arms, like, what is going on? I don't like that. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Yeah, this guy does not like me, I can tell. Wow, we're having this like back and forth right now, aren't we? This is like a real duel of the gods, isn't it? What am I gonna do here? I guess I'll just sit in Ghost Wolf. I can summon a pet that can stun you. That could work. And I can cleanse all your bursts, by the way. That could work. Would you like that? Does that feel good, Mr. Krabs? And stun you, because what are you gonna do? Me and this guy are just having like a one-off right now, honestly. He's taking a lot of damage, though. Yeah, he's just gonna get re-healed, though. Oh, hey. Let me just hold you in contempt. Look at how much damage this does, though. Look at this. That's actually pretty beefy, huh? Oh, no. Oh, poor guy. Poor boy. He ain't getting that heal. Not today. He... Oh, I like that guy. I like it. I like how hard he is trying. Like, he's trying really, really fucking hard right now. Maybe even too hard. If you try so hard and you don't succeed, like, it feels pretty bad, my dude. But for real though, is this ability too strong? I'll leave that in comments for you guys to find out. The ability itself, I mean, I don't know. On one side, it locks down the Shaman from being able to use anything. On the other, it deals 48% of someone's maximum health now. And that's very strong. An ability that stops you from being able to do anything else that works as a CC is not that fun in a 1-on-1 situation. But when it has some damage behind it, that's not bad. But imagine how strong this ability will be and how great Shamans will become, at least in 5v5 1-on-1 duels that we do every weekend. I mean, today should be happening some duels right now actually, so check out the YouTube channel to catch some of the streams. Hit like, subscribe, notification bell, because you kind of need to be active in order for YouTube to even notify you that I'm streaming, apparently, because subscribing to a channel is not enough anymore. But, I mean, look at how strong it is. Like, look how much damage it does on this monk that I just kited around for so long and just killed him because he doesn't have a trinket. Like, is this busted? You guys let me know. Wait, we can just cleanse you. Cleanse you of your bubbles. When you don't have absorbs, you're dead. You're done. Okay. Now we can just hold you in place. Why would you trinket that? Because look at how much damage we're able to do now. Oh my god. And like, you're just not going to get a cast off. You're not going to get a cast off. You're not going to get a cast off. And we win. Look at how much damage you were able to do. I just noticed this, but at the time of recording, I didn't see where this mage was on the damage charts, and he was like somewhere down the middle, basically doing half of my class's damage, because he's a one trick that spams Greater Pyro all day. I don't know, I just thought I should add that. But still, the question stands, is Lightning Lasso a little bit too strong? First of all, I am happy that Elemental Shamans feel a lot better to play, but the question is this ability a little strong? You can see right here, we have the Shadow Priest. I'm dodging him on abilities. And then here goes the Lightning Lasso. That is a good chunk of damage. Lightning Lasso on one hand does stop the Shaman from being able to use any other abilities. But then again, it does let you get a pet out and maybe get a totem so your pet does more damage, like the Sky Fury. So if your pet crits does more, you can have a beefy Flame Shock rolling on the enemy. You can maybe even have a Magma Totem on the side too. So that's like 2 sources of damage while the enemy is stunned and they can't do anything. So is Lightning Lasso as an ability that bad? I'll give you guys my thoughts. No, it isn't. I feel like it was about high time that Elemental Shaman started to feel pretty good, at least for PvP. The changes that this class have gotten in 8.1 have been absolutely fantastic and made this class feel even more enjoyable. I feel like if you're a Shaman main and you simply like what Shaman does, you love throwing in those big meatballs in there, you love the huge earth shocks, you love chain lightning and earthquaking, dropping a big fatty elemental that does so much damage. If you like that playstyle and you're like a Shaman main, I think then you probably still like it. But for someone who doesn't really play a lot of other alts nearly as often as I play my main rogue, I definitely felt like Elemental Shaman was one of those underwhelming classes at the beginning of BFA. With the changes they've got in patch 8.1, however, Ellie feels so good. My lightning bolts actually can do some damage. I have the stun that does so much of enemy's damage in a stun lock. My pets still do a lot of damage. My meatballs still hit fairly hard. Even Earthshock, the damage that it got kind of tuned you know, to make lightning bolts hit a bit harder, but Earthshock hitting a bit less, it all still feels good. It feels like every one of my abilities hits, instead of like, you know, everything tickles and then my one big button feels like a big old chaos bolt. That's an instant cast. So overall, Shaman's got insane updates, but the Lightning Lasso I feel like is the icing on the cake. It's a very powerful talent. They also took away any kind of other stuns that Shamans had, so when they had the Earthshock stun that allowed you, if you were lucky with RNG from Aftershock, to get the Maelstrom back after Earthshocking an enemy, where you could chain stuns back to back, and if you were lucky, you can get like 2-second stun, 4-second stun, 6-second stun, like duration back to back. That didn't have a DR with normal stuns, like that was a little strong. But instead, they basically took away and took all that damage from an Earthshock stun lock combo RNG, but instead of making it RNG, they just simply baked it into your Lightning Lasso, which makes the spec feel a little bit more consistent. When you want damage, you press a button and it does damage, rather than, alright, let me play gambling lottery, let me throw the dice, see if I get that lucky snake eyes or whatever the hell. I don't gamble. You think I would, since I play Outlaw, and my whole playstyle is basically gambling with buffs, but I'm not a gambling kind of guy. But I think this is good. For Elemental Shamans, this is good. Do they feel fun to play? Yes, they do. Lots of people like to conflate this with, oh, if Ellie feels good, but why doesn't this class or that class? It's not like Ellie versus Paladins, for example. It's not Ellie versus Monks. It's not Ellie versus Ferals, because we can always just conflate it to that all the time. Is Ellie good now? Yes, it is. Is it very powerful? Yes, it is. Is it super fun? Yes, it is. Do we need more? I mean, I guess at a later time we'll find out if we need more buffs or less buffs, or nerf it or buff it or wherever it might be, but for now I think it's a very fun class and I've been enjoying it tremendously. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you think Lightning Lasso is super goddamn busted. I know it's enough to piss some people off, but, you know, because I already got to experience it. But is Ellie the flavor of the month now? Because it very much could be. It feels like it probably is, but it's fun as hell. And if a class feels fun to play, if it just feels fun as hell to play, honestly, that's all I need to have the time. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see all of you next one.